Okay. Hey, Buster. Come here. Come here. Come here. Got him. Buster. So yeah, that was really freaking weird. I was finishing that fight against those gangsters, and then I looked back at my stream and saw the chat was offline, and then my good friend Evie here tells me the stream actually had ended. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know exactly why. Give me a second here. Yeah, you get to see my desktop again. Yep. I never changed F2 off of my end stream. My end stream hotkey. That's 100% my bad. Anyway, I finished the fight and gave Jack his gun back.
At the last round, it's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Gangsta. But yes, Omega lol stream crashed. Yeah. Nice place. 3 blood packs.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
Pizza for some reason.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
A lot of pizza.
I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to
MST. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. I liked this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. So for computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. Drop an email at my address, come on over after you get settled. Mercury. Woo! Email. Sunrise. Reminder, Mercurio will contact you. I'm sorry, this is the prince. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Sebastian Lacroix. Hung low at Trojan botnet at VTM. Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you got the deadbeat, we got the technology to find him. Welcome. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to do to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some Astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Off to the end of the alley. I'm building is the next one on the right. No, you can't actually do something with this sex email. Wait, that wasn't the last email. Oh, my bad. Delete. The game begins. A pawn is moved.
Sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Now that is actually important to the plot later on. suppose I can already get in here, can't I? Ooh, 3, eh? Yeah, look at him sneaking around in a freaking tenement like this. I'll say I rather desperately need blood right now. And there wasn't anything in here. What the fuck is that? Ain't nothing in here. What a friggin' waste. Alright, well, why would they have a picture of the dead body in the newspaper? Whatever.
You got some change, mister?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 9. So yeah, I did you a turn. Why don't you do me a turn real quick? Come on. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, that doesn't feel significant at all. I keep getting the freaking use button wrong.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
That. Estrogen. Caution. Do not take it, man. Okay. Oops, I did it again for the 4th time. Elysium is the area is the domain of a powerful vampire. Ah, that's a lot of blood.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
You want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
You Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite?
No, you can't take the estrogen.
I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Stay with me. What happened?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers
Cali rat
beat me rotten,
bastards.
left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, They got the money, they got the astrolite.
Wait, vamp blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
So where do I find the astrolite now?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis.
Yeah, I would hope
Got
you'd
my
use it,
money, too,
you
that
Cali rat bastard. So you're telling me I have to get it myself? Great.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Well, this part of the game does take place in Santa Monica, so lots of Cali rat bastards. I guess that's Mercurio's car then.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's
That sounds like a
torn in
lie
two.
two fix.
By the
Lies
looks
two
of it,
fixes.
you think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago. Found this guy on the beach. But like, I don't know, animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, this ain't shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him. Heck was missing all the hands on his head. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today or something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running with the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Ooh, vampires and werewolves, oh my.
Up there,
Hey, baby.
through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks. Bye. Hello, detour. Hey, is that a wolf? There's no way those things really exist, right? Okay, it's the bat! Look at pigs! No parking anytime in this tiny fucking world. Call of Duty Pinball. Activision Pitfall. This is one of the earliest video games that ever existed. Blood Quest. River Raid. Rampage. Oh man, I miss this game on the Sega Genesis. I fucking love this game. And the fact that like one of the monsters turned into a naked woman, a naked pixelated woman, was very provocative to my young tween imagination. King Neptune tells all. 13 stimulants in every bottle. 13 yellow snow. Sex. Triple team. Dirty Sanchez. Babalu. Seed. XTC. Rondo. And Dank Stank. Liquid Demon Seed. Hey man, what's up? Ooh. Chubby's Taco Shack. But oh, Psychic Readings by Madame Liotta. I actually think that that's that woman down there on the beach who just told me where to go. Everything is a woman now? No. One of the monster characters. So all the monsters, like at the end, or I think if you died, they would turn back into their human selves, but naked, and like all but one of them were dudes, and then they'd run away covering their crotches, and the woman would have a bit more trouble covering up.
Up there, through that.
Thanks, bye. I'll come back to you.
Ocean's body.
I'm actually going to take one of these right now. And what do I have here? Got 3 experience points I can spend. I guess I'll wait a bit. I don't know what I'm going to want to focus on right away.
Help ya?
Need to get inside. Need to buy some Master Light.
Oh, really? Call ahead? The medic.
Yeah, he's expecting me.
Nice try, prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Okay, I'm out of here. Just kidding! Fucker. Oh, guess it got allowed. I didn't think they did detect this right away. Or this has to fire. Blood Strike is also kind of OP because it burns the blood out of If my manipulator were higher, I would have been able to intimidate him into letting me in. What's going on with this door? Ow! Lame, dude. Oh, my bad. I was just saying, lame, dude. Lame, bro. Yeah, there was another way I could have gone about it by, like, sneaking around and turning off the power. Money. Get the astrolite. Cocaine, ring morphine. Local papers sensationalize as facts. Oh man, Abby, I've actually shown this track to you before. It's Selfless Doubt. Oh, they're playing PlayStation or whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, Xbox, isn't it? Xbox, isn't it? I love the music in this game.
You have been. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Wait, do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead.
No,
Moves soon
not
tries
Brazil,
to
no.
Angeles, to the home of the stars. And then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The home of the stars. To the heart of Angelis. And to the home of the stars. Gee, I wonder what those could possibly be in reference to. Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the Madame Leota from the fortune tellers on the pier. 100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
What's going to happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
It's not made clear, but yeah, she's probably Malkavian. A Malkavian thin blood, though. Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others tread carefully.
Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
So, who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Any advice at all? Something that's going to save my life?
Don't open it.
So am I going to win after all said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. Also, that last line is because it's modded, and the game doesn't think that I bought it. So it thinks that I pirated the game. So that's why it says the only thing that matters is if you bought it.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Understand? It's gonna be okay, champ.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin bloods? Now, I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
I don't know. How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Maybe we should look into this whole thin blood thing.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might begin looking for info?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, we got 5 now. Alright. Seduction. Yeah, I'll do that for right now. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Mercurio. Die, my darling, and the Empire hideous. Santa Monica, October 31st. Oh shit, I totally forgot. I need to actually go back to that beach house. I didn't get any morphine. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a few other things before I go back to him.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
What kind of hood talks like that? Hopefully you're on your way, and I shall see you soon.
Something I can help you with.
So how you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
See a couple in here a few months ago. Server guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Okay, have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. First left behind in the diner. Photo of a young woman. The message in the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. It's one of these cars. There we go. Met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to the boring California boys. It's to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. Getting serious with Rolf. Blah blah blah. Welcome to 9 p.m. today. They'll be strange itself. Except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Oh yeah, he told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. Complain again. Haven't eaten anything in 4 days. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I would eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse it, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? So Rolf disappears. Then she texted this guy she met in Surfside until 5 in the morning. She felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Oh my God. He has no idea what I am. She meant to kiss him, but then she couldn't stop herself from biting him, and she drank too much, and so she drained him, and she had to give him some of her own blood. And then he said he never wanted to see her again, but that's how she turned him into a vampire. She went into the blood bank. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I need some stealth now.
Need something, pal?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait! Say that again!
Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? The hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on! Oh, man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were! I just could tell! Oh, man, this is great! And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. My name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man!
Fucking fanboy. Are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Said you're a ghoul? What's that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Seem to enjoy it.
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
So what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission from my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
See you around.
Buddy, go your own way.
Dumbass. Nah, man, that girl who wrote the diary, that was what Twilight fans be like. That dude was just a fucking vampire otaku.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay.
What's the hops, bro?
Hey, bro.
Did you hear me? Take a seat. The doctor will get to you when he can.
Okay.
You can't go back there.
Oh, shit.
Security!
Damn it. I was kind of hoping it could just run back. It's loading. It didn't lock up. Oh, no, it did crash. What the hell? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit F10. It should have hit F12. That's okay. You just get to see more of my awesome homeworld background. That was fun. Oop.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'll not be seen, nor will I wait.
All right,
Good
go
evening.
on back.
So stupid.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, my insides. It hurts so bad. Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me. I can save you. This girl's pretty much dead. Maybe my blood can save you. Oh, I'm like standing on. All right, that's enough. You all right?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Simply wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Look, forget about this and don't say anything. We'll be fine.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I really must be going now. My work is done here. Goodbye. Bloop. Just gonna close that. If you're wondering what I want to do, I'm looking for drugs. Not that kind of drug. Computers for grandma. Can I read that? Ooh. What did that do? Add to my computer. Email. Lakers. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. You go up to controlled substance morphine? Pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Oh shit, that's Cole. I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. By the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. The fuck? Phlebotomist. P. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which, unfortunately, result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about it. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Roberts D. has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. I'm guessing that's this dude. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. buff it to? What can I buff it to? Ah, there was no point to that. Is there another in there? There's gotta be. Something I missed. It's always something stupid. Like, I can open one of these cupboards. But no.
Dr. Scott, down the operator, please. Dr. Scott, down the operator.
Why can't I read this?
Dr. Butler's down the operator. Dr. Butler's down the operator.
Oh, shit. Alright, guess I'm going upstairs. Never mind. Whatever. I already lost the blood. God damn it. So
Dr. Scott, down the operator, please. Dr. Scott, down the operator.
This area is for hospital staff only.
give me your keys and leave me alone.
You can let yourself out.
My God, I can't believe that worked again. CS door. Unlock. CS cabinet. Unlock. Blood buff does not affect intimidate, I don't think. I don't think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, good, he's still leaving me alone. I've never relied on intimidate before.
Dr. Scott, down the operator, please. Dr. Scott, down the operator.
Don't mind me.
Dr. Butler's down the operator. Dr. Butler's down the operator.
I think this door was even locked in the first place. Why don't we get the freaking vent to get through? Oh, there's a door. Dude, I need you to get out of the way. Come on. Come on. Man, don't think I won't drain you. What the heck? Oh, I need that for a quest later. So stupid. I'll deal with that in a second. 3. Okay, I can get in there with blood buff. I can't just go the other way. Hey man, that's what I want to say. Seriously? Oh my god, this is such bullshit. I gotta do this later then. I'm such an idiot. Why'd I go with sneak instead of security so I could actually... There's no way there's... There's any offices up here, are there? Nope.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Well, now I have serious doubts about whether I'm going to be able to get through here. I'll see.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Yes.
3. Okay, I can. Hey buddy, I need some blood. Make a donation for me. This is a blood bank after all. Thank you. Feel a little bit better. Let's get freezers.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Freezer 3 is kind of weird. Passcode 1969. Ooh. Upgrade my security? I can. So my lockpicking is at 2 now, which means I could probably buff up to 4 at least. Damn it. Damn it. Cowbell, of course. Bobo. G. Beating death with a baseball bat. Falls. D. But the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Jane Doe. Apparently died of indeterminate causes. Subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Don't say. Yeah, it looks like blood buff. Well, I think it buffs my attributes, but that also gives a buff to my skills. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. Damn it. It's C to open that screen. Some of them are locked.
Mr. Booth, tell the operator. Dr. Booth, tell the operator.
I don't really currently have any reason to want to open these. Ah, that's child's play. Wants there be nothing in here, though. There was nothing in there. Okay. Not falling for that one again. Oh my god. Any whoozin'. The specific one was food. Wasn't it? There we go. So shouldn't something open up? Oh. Oh, hey Lily.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat.
Oh
a hot flash in my brain, lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Well, still, I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh, yeah, she were to throw it out. That's the beast for you.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him.
Notice that, huh?
I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Calm down. It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily? You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E on the beach. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Goodbye.
about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily. It's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye. So I leave and then... This
Why'd you
motherfucker.
have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What incident? Nothing happened back there. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Yes, I'd like to make a withdrawal. Ooh, he also has blue blood. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Hey, yo, E. It goes back here. She just killed a man. What you gonna do about it? I got two. Okay, what goes into lockpicking? Security and dexterity. And I need 3 for this one and 4 for that one. Balls. I guess I'll go back to them and see if I can upgrade either one of those. Oh, no, that dude wasn't a vampire. He was just a really, really, really fucking weird human. Yeah, I've never used Intimidate before in any of my playthroughs of this game. But now I'm just like relying on it because I don't have anything else. I feel like I screwed up somewhere making this character. Probably letting the game decide my stats rather than just setting them myself. Yeah, I guess I usually don't focus on strength first. I usually spend that on dexterity. And I focus on like charisma and then perception. Or wits, rather. Gonna go see the losers on the beach. Stepping on the beach, do do do. Stepping on the beach, and do do. There's some water.
Hi.
I'll go with E.
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Probably was stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Bye.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped this, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go
That was a
again.
weird one.
Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her
We're going to be
safe.
getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. Actually, no. If the shit house goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. See you, E. Alright, I can upgrade security one more time. fucking loyal Mercurio. Go back there and I'm getting that fucking morphine. So what else? The security's just lockpicking. Yeah. Ow. 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 Excuse me. I want to suck your blood. Bleh. Yeah, hold on. Administration form. Psh. I wonder if that cop's still gonna leave me alone. Guess I will find out. Oh, hey, buddy. Just hanging out. Don't mind me.
Dr. Bethesda, the operator. Dr. Bethesda, the operator.
Bro, you're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Dr. Bethesda, the operator. Dr. Bethesda, the operator.
Take. Hey, buddy. I wasn't in there. What are you talking about? Wait. None of that was even fucking morphine. Where the hell do I get morphine? Hey, buddy, fuck off.
If I could only rest for a second.
Yeah, I'm sure I feel really bad for you. Fine, I'll do my last one. Oh my god, they were right here the whole fucking time. Oh, fuck, I knew that. Okay. Malcolm, you freed out. I thought you could swing my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Cage. Do I really have to ask twice? You don't have to do anything if you don't want. But I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please. Guess I see. Okay. This is fucking weird. H. Poe. Ah, yeah, the girl I helped. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding, lacerations, critical. herpes. Oh, interesting. Diagnosis. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. I'll have you know, I have a very sexy learning disability. What do I call it, Kif? Sexlexia. Chronic marboperitis. Uncurable. Alright, now I can get the fuck out of here. Doctor. What's up, guys? Chilling? So, I just wasted a whole lot of experience points. Getting fucking security upgraded to 5. Well, to the point that I could buff it to 5.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need? I started at her. You sell weapons?
No. Not really. Sorry. Alright, here's what we got today.
Press him on that later. Ordinary pack of chewing gum, $0. Wooden stake, $0. What's all that? Cool. Looks like you got a wallet set for a night on the town. Oh, yeah. I can just refill my fucking blood pool. Aw, oh, damn, did you die on me? Buy some morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Got the astrolabe back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her?
No.
Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Oh, shit. So what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here.
Yeah, right.
Who exactly?
Jeanette Vorman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting. Goodbye. Alright, so I got 3 again. Okay, Seduction is at 2. Could upgrade that to 3. Ooh. We'll do scholarship instead. Not the end of the world if I can't seduce somebody right off the bat, you know? Usually. Make it a little more difficult to feed, though. Unless there's somebody who just happens to be wandering on the alleyway. Nope.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses. When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Yeah, and actually, she's got eyes like mine. Right eye blue, left eye kind of hazel green.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Oh, I can't believe this doesn't line with her. Maybe. Nope. I'll show you dance in a
Is
second.
this place always so dead? I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze. Right. Goodbye.
Damn it. I just can't seduce anyone right now. Anyway. So these dance moves actually have been used in a lot of music videos over the years. And people don't even know it comes from this game. Looking for Doris. Hard to find her.
Doris? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called her. I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that. Alright, look, I'll cut your break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Doris, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. But if I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart-to-heart. You hear me?
Thanks.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig again? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Okay.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Jeanette, she was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Are you Therese?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A spirit? You mean a ghost?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it. I'll do it if you can promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
That's what it takes.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Right.
Tongue.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
They're full of germs, you know.
Maybe just looking out for somebody whose blood I can suck on. And that one. Oh yeah, this is the mission I'm about to start. Is the level that's the most famous for horror in this whole game. And it's all fans of this game talk about half the time, because it's supposedly so scary. Now, I played Thief 3 Deadly Shadows before, so this ain't nothing but a thing. Also, yeah, since my character is seduction hampered, I'm having to feast on rats right now. Going to... where is it? Oh, Ocean House Hotel. So toward A. And I'm there. So I have to go right and left. Ow. Ow.
Hey, crab nibble this and crab nibble that and...
Crab nibble this, crab nibble that. I just hit F10 again, didn't I? Wait, what's going on?
Squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
I think I just alt-tabbed. Can I just feed? No one sees it. Oh, balls! Good thing I saved. Jesus, that was quick. Alright, so now what the heck? Oh, down here. I'm tracking now. Alright, here we go. Ocean View Hotel. So there we go. Get up. No. Fuck you, ghost. Nope. Nope. Ow! Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. EMF be going off like crazy right now. Oh wait, that should have been that girl goes, shouldn't I? Have. Oh yeah, here's where the breaker is, I think. 8 again. Okay, I guess I'll go where she was running from. Jesus. That ghost is definitely following me right now. 8 again? Hotel hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. No, now it's open. Alright, here's where the thermi is. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. No problems here. Ow. 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 Holy shit, cut the shit. Oh, that almost killed me. Ghost event, nothing. That was a fucking hunt, bro. Balls. Ow. Oh, there's that girl again. Ow. Ow. It's getting waylaid by this fucking ghost. It's like the high chaos drawing Emily does of Corvo. That's fine. This is fine. Help. Can you not? Can you stop throwing shit at me like a ghost? For 5 minutes! Murder, suicide, Ocean House killer, possibly responsible for Inferno. Let's carry this back to the trailer, let my buddies know that I can understand them. Yeah, for real. Call him to the dumbwaiter. Always a great fucking idea. Week-long stay here in Santa Monica. Ed is booked as a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place. It's magical. Children went swimming all afternoon. So Ed is slowly going crazy with jealousy, and Wesley went totally crazy, killed him. I'm doing, Ghost. Jesus. It's not like I'm running back for the front door. Literally everybody else would get up. Raising my dodge talent today. Hell yeah. I don't think I've gotten that one before. But there's something that I had a handle on it. Can I get a handle on it? Ah. Fuck you, Ghost. What's your problem, bro? Ow! Edward. 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 Give us a sign. Thank you. Edward. 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 Give me a sign. Show yourself. I came for. Oh, that's awesome. I can just... Nah, we'll chance it. Oh yeah. Appearしてください. Also, wait. I don't think that's supposed to be appearしてください. I think it's please make an appeal. Like, please do an appeal. Appearしてください. And here we have Edward's theme. Hey, it's the prison over there. You can go explore the haunted prison next. You are not, my friend. At least I don't think so. Big moon. Tsuki ga kirei desu ne. Sure, Ed Waterdo, Squid Waterdo. Does that make sense? Fucking rats. It's the rat. Nosferatu running through sewers, chowing down on rats. Bonk. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the shit right there. Thanks, brah. Retrieve the astral and return to Mercurio. Look at Mercurio. Ease the pain, Mercurio's pain by doping him up with morphine. Save the girl in the Santa Monica clinic by giving her your blood. You should look out for her later, as she is now your goal. Jeanette.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me? Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't. What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it.
Give
Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Oh, put a smile on that face.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a Kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long. Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
It's not fucking ominous at all. Ooh. Miss Vorman, your humble servant has done his all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits. And I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me. Unlike you, I'm an imperfect being. Handel Cleaver. Julian Johnson. Look, Miss Vorman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the men won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Why are you always so mean? Birdie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. With the creative fabric. Okay, La Croix. 213-555-4508. Extension 702. Camarillo, Pennsylvania. Tongue. Bertram at Shreknet. Johnson. Miller. The Flow at Underground Sound. Okay. Vandal. Oh, Vandal Cleaver, the Blood Bank dude. Labo. Park Coordinator. No, that's not useful at all. Two more and I can upgrade my appearance. Or my subterfuge. One more in subterfuge. She give me a knife, what wit to do the job? Sure did. Let's stop by home first. It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You'll be compensated accordingly. That's an easy experience pointed to. Considering I already friggin' opened it up. I need that right now. Thanks to my earlier overzealous industriousness. So nothing even in here, is there? Fucking bogus.
Hey there.
Saving just in case that cop is no longer chill with me. Although I suspect he is. Hey, buddy. What the fuck was that? Gotta hack it again. So stupid. Exit, stage right. Enter, stage this way. Hey, get the fuck out of the way.
Second start, Charlie operator, please. Second start, Charlie operator.
Fuck you. This Appearance rewarded 2. Oh, nice. Can I just take this? Damn it. Yeah, watch this. Watch this. It'll be like magic. Put it in. Just gotta leave. Come back. And there we go. Masquerade redemption, somehow. Because I protected the Masquerade, but I hadn't violated it in the first place, so... Great. Cool. It's Officer Chunk! You know, recently on the VTMB subreddit, there was a poll asking who was best girl in the entire game, and I was mortified. I was scandalized that Officer Chunk, this guy right here, was not one of the options.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off at the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. You can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying old chunk of bear claw and a cup of joe?
Deal.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
You do that. Good night. Oh, Chunk. Chunk. Yeah, Chunk is great. Alright. So the thing that she forgot to mention was that you need to slash them in a specific order. Otherwise... like... botch! Alright, so, in order. Okay, let's see. Cain slays Abel. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain spurns Lilith. And this happens. Well, I mean, it's the natural, like, procession of events, if you know any of the lore, or any of the Bible, I guess. Balls. Let's get you slow down. Maybe bash would be better. Purge? Where's Purge? Where's Purge? There it is. Wait. Did you not understand what I said when I said the Bible? Or are you making some kind of joke that I just didn't get? Well, I guess not God, really. Thank Cain for blood magic. I guess God for cursing Cain with Cain that he was able to turn into power. Actually didn't mean to grab that. I think that just cost me humanity. Yep, that cost me a point of humanity. The bibble. I've gone with the bibble over the brobble. Okay. I may need to... Okay, persuasion. I think I can seduce now.
Stop.
Something I want to tell you. Come closer. All blood flow. I'm ready for it. What if he's crazy that he's gonna do? Hopefully.
You. What were you thinking?
I...
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the Ocean House and a diary from there.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
And how do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I will get her sister back.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Ah, gulp of water. Before that, I'm gonna go cajole that pawn shop dude into selling me weapons. Got a lot of money right now. Kind of weighing me down.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need?
No. I said, well, I mean, I don't have any guns. No guns. What? I'm not properly licensed to carry major weapons.
Save pal. I'm not a cop.
I didn't really think you were. Well, just promise me you're not going to go bloody up a beach or a schoolyard or anything like that.
Simply for personal protection.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Thank you. I just got a tire iron and some bullets. Cool. Alleyway. It's gonna be eroded. Okay, cool. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, that's pretty OP, isn't it? This guy's a fucking chuck.
Hey, motherfucker!
That.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Yeah, I'm using the power of blood to make them purge up their own.
Ah! Oh.
That's actually one of the abilities that's exclusive to the Tremere clan, because they have mastery over thaumaturgy, which in this universe is blood magic. And that's at the expense of strength and skills and other weapons. So, it makes a little bit of sense that I would have OP blood towers, considering I theoretically spend most of my blood points on them. Okay, I should have enough points to get by in this conversation. If I don't, I'll just reload. What did I just do? Did I just quit the game again? I did. I hit F10. I'm an idiot. Okay.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say Daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you stop.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against the other. Together you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Oh my god. No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Think of how powerful you could be if you worked together.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
And Jeanette, stop sabotaging your sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
If you'll call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You both must have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince. And keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm so used to that I stopped thinking of it as such a huge spoiler. But yeah, one guess which clan they are. Oh shit, that's a lot. Okay, then... Intelligence. Melee.
Way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits.
Yeah,
of
you'll
the
be
damned.
somewhat relieved to know that
The bones of your ancestors
all
will
of the
rise
dialogue
up and
choices
reclaim
as a
the
Malkavian
flesh
are
that they
totally
led their
different.
sorry progeny.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
You knew I was looking for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Are you Bertram Tongue?
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the Kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great. So you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurial. You know Mercurial?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires.
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Alright, pick me up my haven after I sleep the day through and we'll go. Also, this warehouse level is the last one I'm going to be doing in tonight's stream. I might have to upgrade my sneaking though. I'll see if I can get by without doing that. Yeah, it looks like I'll be fine. Just have to be not be a complete fucking idiot. This should be good. Sweet.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Peeling caps. Keep it moving. This is a fucking dog. Oh, wait, over here. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to command him again. We'll see.
Hey, where you going, man?
Okay, that could have gone better. Bro, chill out. Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's really good. should have just blood buffed. Okay, it doesn't look like these guys know anything what's going on.
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I could pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting...
Freeze,
I don't know. I was really under the impression that they wouldn't see me. No, shit. Blood buff, I guess. And cool. Cover maintained. Plus, it helps that the fucking command did fall apart that time.
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
Freeze, motherfucker!
What was that?
Yeah, it's the bat. Yeah, the combat in this game is really fucking punishing. At least early on.
To look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your
I guess I'm
goddamn
just
job
gonna be waiting.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Really?
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
I'm
What
just
can I
gonna
pay
wait
you
for their
guys for?
conversation to finish.
This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
I'm hungry. Let's order a pizza.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I could pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine or nothing.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
No, boss. No, I ain't hungry.
We ain't eating all night, so, boss. He didn't mean anything by it.
Shut up.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff here.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now, I gotta call my woman real quick, so keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Yo, baby. Another late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is. Deal with it. You do it, then see what happens. End of conversation. End of conversation, bitch.
Jesus. Hey guys. It's gonna. That's embarrassing. Eh. Is this dude gonna like walk away? He's not gonna walk away, is he? Can I can't command him through here. The fuck I'm supposed to do here?
Hey!
Not that. Fuck it. You know what? Out of the way. Stealth made irrelevant. I'm supposed to place the astrolabe here, right? Here. Here. Alright. Fuck all you guys. Get the fuck out. Close that door. What the? I guess I should have just done blood purge twice then. Shit isn't healing as well as I would hope. Jeez, I hate those things. I hate double heads. Those guys all run away. Suits me just fine. Oh, for the stealth thing, I was supposed to go up this way, not the other way. I should probably heal several times. Look, can't we be friends? And can't my dude fucking switch weapons? Fuck off. Wait, can't I just... Yeah. Although I need to get the fuck out of here now. No time for this. Almost out of here. Wrong way. Almost, but not quite out of here. Fucking photo finish here. Okay. Where's the fucking dog? Wolf.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, that was me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation for once does not precede me.
Yeah, he's Gangrel.
My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
I met some Kindred on the beach that didn't seem like Kindred.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
I saw a ghost at a local hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Night, Beckett. Oh, this game's glitches.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Beckett. Oh, thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I'm out of here, Bertram. Peace.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
On my way. Yeah, Beckett is one of the mainstays of this entire universe. And you meet him a few times in this game.
It's the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this beautiful...
To the diner, but...
Where to?
Away from here. Thanks, man.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
That voice is Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth.
The middle guy, I mean.
I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too.
Yeah, the game does it a couple times.
You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'll try. Reputed the father of all vampires, Cain is more myth than reality in the modern nights. Some of the Methuselahs, as well as certain members of the Sabbat, claim to have met a being known as Cain. That all in the stream after I've reported to La Croix. Hey!
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Fucking what? Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. I'll remember that. Bye. Nope. Officer Chunks. Officer Chunk. Chugs would be even worse. Like, yeah, I'm just Officer Moobs.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None. Not at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks.
Funny you should
there
ask
have
that.
been whispers. rumors spreading around the Kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him in the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. He's McGilla Gorilla. Alright, so I'm going to call it here for my Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines stream. It's been a pleasure for the past 3.5 hours, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, so, let's shoot a Desta, bye-bye. Okay, ending.